Oh, hey, what's up, YouTubers? Or people that watch this not on YouTube. So I wanted to talk to you guys for a minute. This is another edition of Hellride. I know I skipped 33. Um, that's okay because I'm gonna have an episode. I have 33, Hellride 33, that is, and I just haven't gotten around to editing it. I'm editing this other thing, and I've been staying at my girlfriend's place for like the last week or so. So, yeah, just fuel. It's not saying I need fuel, but whatever. Here, let's Bluetooth audio.
Line in. Please say a command.
Bluetooth audio.
Bluetooth audio.
So we can hear Google yell at me. I'm going the wrong way. Going the wrong way, Google. So, anywho, I did want to talk to you guys about a couple things that are really grinding my gears. So, if you didn't know, like, YouTube has a content ID thing where it searches for content that's copyrighted on your stuff, and then after it finds it, it flags your videos or whatever. They really need to change how that system works. It needs to be somebody before the video gets flagged, a human being that sits down and determines whether it's fair use or not. Because a lot of these things that I have maybe 10 or so videos that have been flagged for this, and then some of the videos aren't really that important or whatever. Some of them I wish they didn't have a tag, but I was going through the thing, the settings under these flagged videos, and 90% of them are by the same company, Orchard Music. I think that's the name of it. I don't have anything written down or anything, so I'm just going off of the top of my head. I'm pretty sure it's Orchard Music, but
Use the left lane to take the Florida 826 East ramp, then merge onto Florida 826 East.
So this is going to be shot in real time. No music, because of those issues. But, I'll just, have a chat with the old YouTubers.
Merge onto Florida 826 East, then use the left lane to turn slightly left onto Northwest 7th Avenue Extension.
Alright, so anyways, what was I going to say about all that? So yeah, Orchard Music, I guess the whole thing is a scam.
Use the left lane to turn slightly left onto Northwest 7th Avenue Extension, then turn left onto the Florida's Turnpike ramp.
And I guess Google or whoever,
turn left onto the Florida's Turnpike ramp.
Calm down, lady. Getting a little out of control. But, I guess they've had thousands of complaints or whatever about,
Continue on Florida's Turnpike for 3 miles.
They do two things. I guess they republish public domain stuff, stuff that's in the public domain, and then say, oh, we have rights to that. And they also there's a lot of fair use stuff that they've also said oh yeah, we got rights to that. Let's see what this message says.
Phone, please say a command.
Read message. Read message.
You can say USB.
Read message. What's that, the message? That was a horrible message.
Bluetooth audio, please say a command.
Read last message. Blip. Maybe it's a media message, I don't know. Whichever. And now it's calling somebody. whatever. So what was I saying about all that? So they have a new like little option instead of like, you know, taking down your video or re-editing it, or they have an option in YouTube to remove the song that like you got striked for. So I've been doing that, and when I get home I'll finish doing the rest of them, just because, like, you know, it doesn't actually remove the song, it just gurbles it up till it's like no longer, you know, enjoyable. But whichever. I mean, I'll mess around with that, and I'll remove all the flagged videos. I'll make sure people can watch them even if they're gurgled a little. Yeah, like, but some people, that's their living, that's their bread and butter. Like, and to be like, have a company like pull that much fraud, they must be banking like off of YouTubers that are unaware that like their videos have been striked or like whatever. Like, I'm pretty sure this company's banking, because not only are they using, they're gonna tell me to turn here. No, you not want me to turn here. I'm not turning here anyways. So fuck off, Google. Yeah, sometimes Google doesn't want to tell me where to turn, but that's, I guess, it was trying to route me for traffic reasons. I'm sure there's bad traffic on here, but this is the fastest route from point A to point B. So anywho, what was I gonna say about all that stuff? So yeah, I've been trying to clean up my YouTube account and remove all the strikes and bans and whatever. Sometimes it's like blocked in other countries and whatnot. But they do this with like video game music and stuff like that. And like, if you're doing a playthrough, like, you're gonna, unless you cut out the audio or turn down the music settings, which I like to do anyways, just so if I'm doing a playthrough, you know, I can talk without being like rudely interrupted by the music score. So whichever. Yeah, I was thinking, I also started a new project. I've been thinking of band names for this project. If you have any suggestions, it's going to be a duet, me and my current girlfriend. So if you have any, it's kind of be like a noise pop thing, maybe. See how that works out. So some of the band names that we came up with were like the Experimental Rhino Massacre. She likes rhinos and palm trees, so if that could be like one of the words in the thing, it'd be cool. So anyways, besides all that, so yeah, I've been removing the copyrighted songs from my shit. I need to get my windows tinted. I look at other people's cars and I'm like, oh man, that tint looks nice. That black car. I might actually stop and get gas, because I was like, yeah, I can make it. Google says that it's only 40 miles away. My gas is like telling me now, oh yeah, you got less than 30 miles to go. But just a minute ago it told me I had 50. So maybe it's just confused. Are you confused, gasoline? Oh, I would hate to. Oh man, that would suck. You get stuck somewhere on the turnpike with no gas. Should get a gas can, maybe. I don't know. So, anywho's, I'm currently, I've been trying to upload this one video, but I've been working from like my laptop. My laptop has very minimum room, that is like just a 60 gig hard drive, and like most of that's already used up. So I did go to the Metro Zoo, or Zoo Miami, whatever they want to call it nowadays, and I went there with my girl, and it was fun. Like, we rode the little bicycle and stuff. So yeah, I've been trying to upload that video, but for some reason YouTube ain't liking it, or the movie producer that I have doesn't like it. I don't know. Like something doesn't like it, but it's like whatever. Let's see what else. Finished 2 more catalogs, or a flyer, a catalog, and another catalog. So yeah, I got that under my belt now. 8 jillion catalogs later. Well, I'm building a portfolio, and that's good. That's good. I'll have something to show people, like, yeah, I've been a graphic designer for a while, making all those catalogs. And, you know, it's good to have, like, you know, proof of skill. Anyways, so this is going to be pretty random, because I'm going to talk about some pretty random stuff until I don't feel like talking anymore. What else? Oh, I was almost perma banned from Google services. So I can teach you how to get banned if you wanna get banned. It's like 2 apps that you can install onto any Android phone. Maybe I'll make a video later, how to get banned from Google. But like, it was a serious ban. Like, I couldn't even make a new account via that phone. I even called Google and like asked them about it. Like, yo, why can't I make an account or sign into any pre-existing accounts that aren't, like, you know, banned? But they're like, oh, well, we'll just send you a new phone. And I was like, that's not gonna fix my problem. Well, it would have fixed my problem, but like, instead I just unrooted it and like put Virgin kernel, Virgin Android 4.4 on there. Kit Kats. Google L. Why L? Like, that's a dumb name, Google. Like, we've gone this far with all, like, candies and desserts and sweets. Now we're just going to work with one letter? Android L. Man, that dude is booking it. Anyways, did want to talk about other stuff, but like, sometimes you think about stuff to talk about, and then you're like, oh, well, that only lasted 10 minutes. So what am I going to talk about for the rest of the 45 minutes that I'm riding? So here we go. A lot of people hated like the comment system that Google introduced into YouTube, but like, I liked it. Like, you could add more characters, you can do ASCII art, and like all kinds of fun stuff. Links, whatever. Like, that's the bomb to me. But a lot of people were hating on that. But like, I'm more hating on this content ID thing. Like, if you're gonna have companies like Orchard Music that are just like republishing fair use and public domain stuff, and then claiming they have claim to it, then like, your whole system's flawed then. Like, because more companies are gonna do that and make money off of work that's not theirs. They put no work into this. They're just putting out copyright claims for everything. Not only like, even in like, if you edit something, if you add sounds in iMovie, they'll claim that. And like, Apple owns those, not Orchard Music. Like, I'm gonna do a little bit more investigation before I bitch too much about this company. But I was even thinking about naming my band name after them, because they obviously want some recognition for work that's not there. So might as well name my band after them. And then, like, copyright bite off of other people and be like, yeah, it's fine. It's fine to do that because big companies can do it, then why can't everyone? So if corporations are going to be pirates, then, like, and get away with it, like, why can't everyone? Like, that's interesting though. Like, the people should look at media as a medium to be used and abused, not as, like, ownership. Like, if you put something out into the universe, you no longer own that, you know? If you keep it to yourself, then yeah, you own it. No one can touch it, no one can edit it, no one can do nothing. But if you're putting it out there, everything should be fair use. So yeah, I'm glad that Google did something about, like, at least now you can, like, have an option to remove the music or whatever copyright you have in there, be it an image or whatever. I mostly got flagged for public domain videos that I know are public domain because I've checked recently, and they'll say it's not the name that it is, and I think this is how they're getting away with it. Like, and then if you try to contact someone, it's like, oh, well, that's automated, and we have no control of that. And I was like, well, you shouldn't have put an automated system that's flawed into your system. Like, if it doesn't work, remove it. And I understand why they did it, because people were putting up full-length movies, and YouTube was becoming land of the pirates. But, like, now that they have that in place, companies are taking advantage of it. And I'm sure other companies are going to follow Orchard Music's, like, because that's a scam. They're running a scam there. Whoa, what are you doing, sir? Some bad driving over here. I don't know if you guys saw that one or not. You probably did because the camera's pointing that way. But this guy's trying to wreck into people. And it's Honda. It's all good. So it's been raining a lot in Florida. I thought that, like, it's been really annoying because I wanted to go, like, last weekend to Disney World and this weekend, but I don't want to go while it's, like, pouring, you know? It kind of sucks. Probably go, not this weekend, though, but the following weekend, maybe? So that should be fun. So yeah. I've been trying to make more videos, if you guys haven't been able to tell. Some of them good, some of them bad. But as long as you keep on putting it out there, you know, you keep on plugging yourself, keep on creating new content, them haters can't really get at you, you know? Nobody comments on my videos anyway, so I kind of like that. Like, yeah, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, just shut the fuck up. On the real tip. Damn. Some people have the gift of gab, some people don't, man. I've been talking for like 20 minutes now. 19.24 seconds, whatever, 25, 26, 27. But, like, I'm almost out of room on my Google accounts, so that sucks. I'm going to have to, like, pay in to their system of the Google Drive, since they've integrated 3 systems or 3 services into one. That's depending on, like, so I might do something ridiculous, like, instead of uploading pictures, I'm just gonna make them videos. because I can upload as many videos as I want for free. So I might be doing a lot more slideshows, right? Just take off all the video or all the pictures I have on my Google Drive and my Google Plus account, and just upload them as videos. But there is a setting on the mobile app that says, you know, if you're under this certain resolution, I'm not sure what the resolution is now, but if you're under the certain resolution, then you can, you know, upload it for free. So I might just have to re-edit all of my photos or whatever to meet that resolution, or I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something. Because pretty soon I won't be able to receive emails. And I kind of need those emails. And the 3 services that Google mashed up to like was Google Plus, which doesn't really make sense to me since there's so many other social medias that don't have a limit, you know? Like, you can upload whatever you want to Facebook, and that's fine, you know? I'm pretty sure they have limits on how long the videos can be. But as far as, like, pictures and all that, you can use, like, Facebook or MySpace as, like, an online storage, almost. Google caught on to this, and they're like, oh, well, people are using their system like that, then maybe we should charge them for it. So they integrated Gmail, Google Plus, and Drive, which really isn't fair to the people that do pay for Drive, you know, because like their Google Plus has been thrown in the mix. And that's kind of like punishing content creators. Like, yo, you can only have 15 gigs unless you're willing to... Is it 15 gigs? I think it's 15 gigs. Unless you're willing to pay, you know, $1 a month for... I don't know, I forgot what the rates are, but like, something like stupid like that. It's like $1 for a couple more gigs, or... But like, I can afford that $1, but I would rather find an alternative like method to keeping my online files online. Some of the things I say. Oh well. So yeah. So I don't think Google should have Google Plus as one of those services, because then, like, it's like, do I want to share this with my friends? It's gonna eat up my gigage. Do I want to upload that video? Well, it's kind of like punishing Google Plusers for uploading videos on Google Plus. They're like, don't you upload no video on Google Plus? You gotta upload it on YouTube and then share it on Google Plus. It's like, no, if I want to, I would put it on Google Plus. Like, that, don't punish us for like trying to share our content. And anyways, you're gonna make money off of that content. Like, you don't need to make money off of me and then also make money off of, you know, your terms of service. You own the rights to whatever content I upload to your services. Like, that's how Facebook does it. Every picture that you upload there, they own. And they can use however they want. But I like that business model more, like, because I know I haven't been uploading anything to Facebook. Like, I'll put a link on something on Facebook, but like, I'm not trying to put no more pictures on Facebook. Like, nothing like that. But I might just make them all private, but like, they can still use those if they wanted to. But I don't see Facebook trying to use, you know, my selfies in any kind of serious manner. But my artwork, there, I can see that. That would be really annoying if they like used my artwork in an advertisement or sold my artwork to, like, whatever. That'd be annoying. But that hasn't happened. And I've been kind of laying low on Facebook bullshit because after I did all that with my phone, like getting banned from Google and all that, I had to like reformat. And when I did that, I just never installed the Facebook app again. Because I was like, not only is it a waste of space, it's also like super creepy with the permissions that it asks for. Like, oh, we can look at your video camera whenever we want without permission. Like, no, you can't. You gotta ask me first. And we can listen to your microphone without any permission. Like, no, you gotta ask me. Like, I wouldn't mind you spying on me, Facebook. And they're like, oh, we're gonna use it for better advertising. And I was like, yeah, that's what Facebook needs, more ads. Better, more ads. So you know exactly what I'm into. The whole internet's getting real creepy like that, though. I remember back in the day, they had no idea how to advertise to you. But like now, I look at my ads and I'm like, yeah, I like that product. Yeah, I'm a fanboy of that brand. I see why Google wanted me to go down the other road. This isn't looking good. Sorry I didn't listen to your Google. Oh, maybe Google froze. Does that when I'm running too many things at once. I'll have to remember to get off when I'm supposed to get off instead of being lazy and letting Google tell me where to go. So what else? What else has been going down? I've been switching up the apps. Oh, I noticed in the camera app, the default camera app, I think it's called Photos or Camera Photo or I don't know, but like the default Android app for the camera now, it's gotten an update and I don't like it. I dislike. They removed a key feature of mine that I liked, and it helped me with these Hellrides, but they removed it, and I was like, why would they remove that? They used to have under the video settings time lapse. They took that out. I don't know why they would remove that feature because time lapse is pretty cool, and I digged it. Like I like that. Like, so if you're listening, Google, or if your creepy robots are listening to me, here's a suggestion. No, that's not the way the internet works. You can't just say, but like people treat it that way. Like people like, oh, I'm gonna yell at YouTube about these policies, or I'm gonna yell at, oh, the dear YouTube videos. Like, they're not watching those. There's no ways watching those. Like, other YouTubers are watching those. They're like, wow, this dude got some good points. Like, yo, YouTube, fix that shit. But like, if enough people watch that shit and like agree with them, they'll change some major policies. But like that content ID, that needs to go because companies are taking advantage of it and probably making millions in the process, and that ain't right. That ain't right. You upload something, you think it's all fair use, and then like a company like Orchard Music like hits you up and like, oh, we're flagging this, we're flagging that. Like, you don't own Apple, you don't own these little sounds. Close enough. That's what they say. Yeah, I disputed all of their charges before I removed the songs. Just to like fuck with them. Like, oh, now it's not in that video anymore, so now you can't make money off of me at Orchard Music, I think it was, maybe. Apple Orchard Music. I don't know. It's stupid. But I did say, like, they told me that they own the rights to Reefer Madness. And that's a public domain video. That was paid for with American tax dollars. My grandfather paid to have that video made with his tax dollars. And I don't know how Orchard Music thinks they own the rights to it, and they didn't call it. They didn't call it Reefer Madness. They didn't call it by the original title. I can't even remember the original title. I think it's Tell Your Children or something like that. Or Don't Tell Your Children. Or, I don't know. It has a really dumb original title. And then they changed it to Reefer Madness, like, as a joke. But, yeah, they have no rights to that. And they're claiming they do. It's just, like, so stupid. Like, oh, boy. Somebody just pulled off the side of the road and laid down in the grass. That sounds like a good idea right now. Maybe I should just do that. Just lay down in the grass. So yeah, that helped me vent though. Like, just talking about that, like, helped me feel more at ease about, like, this whole internet scam that's going on. It's letting people know. Informing the public. So you can still do that. So do it while you can. So whatever. Like, there were a couple legitimate ones that are like, no, I understand, like, that is legitimate. People actually worked hard making that music, and it's in the background of one of my videos. That's a legitimate complaint. Not that it's a clear copy of that song. You know, that, like, I did a critical mass ride in Fort Lauderdale, and it got flagged with 4 songs or 5 songs during the ride, because, like, people are, you know, riding past me, blaring music, and, like, every time that would happen, like, I got hit with another, like, you know, copyright flag. So, like, I checked my copyright notifications or whatever, and, like, it was full. I was like, holy crap. But yeah, I've been testing out their, like, remove song feature now, and I hope it works. That'd be nice. I don't even care if it goes mute for, like, whatever, however many seconds those little tidbits are. Alright, so I'm gonna pull in here, because it doesn't look like traffic's moving either way. I'm gonna end the video here because that's all I really wanted to talk to you guys about. There probably is other things I wanted to talk to you about, but I won't remember those until, like, tomorrow morning. I want to go to the plaza. Yeah, I don't want to go to the police. Okay, because I needed gas either way. I got 18 miles to go. What do we got going on here? Man, traffic looks really bad. Maybe I should hang out here for a minute. I'll eat here, actually. Just hang out for a minute. Let that traffic clear up some. That's why I left work at 6 something. Just so, like, the traffic would die down, but I guess other people leave work at 6 or have an hour commute. Is there nowhere to eat in this plaza? Oh, there is. Okay. I was about to be mad. I'm angry. Oh, I have not been playing video games. Ever since I got a girlfriend, like, video games have been on the back burner. So maybe I got Guild Wars, and I've, like, played it for, like, 2 weeks, and then I was like, rah. Well, I did play that for 2 weeks, so now I don't have to play it anymore. Alright. So, yeah, thanks for watching, blah, blah, blah. Yankee Schmack. I love you guys. Just keep it real, you know? Do your thing. Create content. Live your life the way you want to live it, you know? Don't worry about what others think or how others might perceive the way you do things, because all that shit is irrelevant. Just enjoy life and be happy. That's the only advice I have for you. Peace out, Internet.